stop deceiving the youth. Group protests against Peter Obi's visit to Imo State. I know this must be APC group, actually. We understand that Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and the Labour Party National Chairman, Julius Abure, stormed Imo State at Owerri to participate in the governorship campaign rally in preparation for the governorship election in the state, just after participating in that of Edo State as well. And now, a huge amount of crowd was recorded or was observed welcoming Obi into Imo State, a kind of crowd that I've never seen before. And the reason is because Nigerians will continue to trust Peter Obi until he gets to power. Okay, and he went there because the plan actually is to vote APC out of Edo State government. Imo State government house. So the youths are actually behind Peter Obi, behind the Labour Party, and behind the Labour Party governorship candidate in Imo State. So in response to the huge crowd and the huge rally that took place, some people have come out to tell Peter Obi that he should stop deceiving the youth. How? Is he forcing the youth? Peter Obi is not forcing anybody to follow him. People are just following him naturally due to how much they have known him to be. Okay, so we need to see who these people are, because they seem to me like they are either paid group or at least APC sycophants. A faction of the Labour Party in Imo State, okay, on Tuesday staged a protest against the presidential candidate Peter Obi's visit to the state at the popular Imo State University junction with placards and banners. Oh, so these people that did this themselves are Labour Party, faction of Labour Party. Which faction of Labour Party is this? I'm sure this must be propaganda from an opposition party, because Labour Party in Imo will not fight against Labour Party in Imo. That is the truth. So this must be a paid publication. But let's go down. Nigerian News reports that the former Anambra State Governor and the party chairman, Julius Abure, arrived for the flag off of the party's campaign for the gubernatorial candidate Atan Achonu. And the fraction which was in opposition, or rather the faction which was in opposition to the candidature of Atan Achonu, okay, stormed the State University junction bearing banners with inscriptions such as "Peter Obi, enough is enough. Peter Obi, stop deceiving Indigbo. Atan Achonu is not a member of the Labour Party. Peter Obi, stop playing mischief." Can you imagine? However, the party, during the campaign flag-off of its candidate for the Imo election, Senator Atan Achonu, at the Kano Nwankwo Stadium in Owerri, the Imo capital, on Tuesday, cleared the air. Speaking at the rally, the party's presidential candidate in the last election, Peter Obi, said that the party is known for following due process, and the process that produced Atan was genuine and legitimate. Genuine and legitimate. Okay, so what is happening here is that some people have formed a position within the Labour Party, while some are supporting Atan Achonu's emergence as the party's candidate. Some members of the Labour Party are against it. So why? Who else is qualified? Okay, who is supposed to be a candidate in the Labour Party? I'm sure they must have gone through their primaries and they have gone through several things. So why are they fusing right now? That is a very complex one. I'm sure with the way things are, a lot of people are being sponsored by opposition parties just to cause problems within the party. And that it will not be good enough for the party and not healthy enough for the party. So in response to the protesters, Peter Obi told them at the Kano Nwankwo Stadium at Imo State that, look, Labour Party is known for following due processes, and the process that produced Atan Achonu as the prevailing governorship candidate from the party, okay, has been very straightforward and has been very fair and genuine. That is what Peter Obi is trying to say here. I'm sure Peter Obi will not just walk all the way from Abuja to Imo State to cheer or to participate in a rally that does not know how the governorship candidate or the party candidate emerged. No, I refuse that. There's no way Peter Obi will not know how Atan Achonu emerged as candidate of the party for the governorship context. Okay. So this group that came out to oppose Atan Achonu's emergence should actually probably go and seek redress in the court or go and sit down and should not allow themselves to be used by unscrupulous politicians to cause confusion within the Labour Party. That will not be accepted. So there are a few comments here to what happened within the Labour Party at Imo State during the flag off of the campaign. Somebody saying these are people given peanut by APC. Imolites, take your destiny by your hands. Exactly. Because automatically we know that the people of Imo are tired of this Supreme Court governor, which is Hope Uzodinma. People are tired of him and people want to vote him out. Okay? He should not have any chance again to come back and oppress the Imolites. So definitely those people that came out must have been probably member of Labour Party but have sold out and have been paid by the government of the day in Imo to do what they are doing. And that will not be good for them. Someone say, we know what Uzodinma and APC can do. It is not new, Abi. They are useless youths in the history of Nigeria. That is it. Anybody that is supporting APC at this time must be a very wicked person and must be part of Nigerian problems. That is the truth. Opposition will have heart attack. APC is gone. Sponsoring fake people against Labour Party will not solve any issue. And that is exactly what we're saying. Peter Obi, my president. That's what somebody's saying. That is the deception they are talking about. Some of you are just silly. Who are the youths and what were they talking about? You like to follow criminals and treasury looters and you call yourself human beings. They can't call themselves human beings, actually. Like I said, anybody that's supporting APC or PDP at this time must be an enemy of Nigeria and an enemy to himself. Now, sponsored youths by the APC, that is it. You people will protest tired, no more going back. Abi, they must vote APC out of power in Imo State. They must leave that place, whether they like it or not. And they have to do it by their vote. Okay? They have to do it by their vote. So somebody is still saying a few things here. I trust the Southeast. Hypocrisy doesn't last in the region, and definitely the protesters will confess who sent them on the futile mission with a short period or within a short period. Your moon never do. You think everybody in the Southeast support who you support. APC criminals sponsored by Vulture. APC thief. Peter Obi is not deceiving Indigbo. It is Indigbo deceiving themselves. Obi also deceiving himself. Can you imagine? Somebody just writing what he feels he should write here. Of course, somebody will write. Look at what you are saying. Fool at 40 is a pity. They're insulting themselves there. Okay? So that is what is happening. This group that protested to say Peter Obi deceiving the youths, that should stop deceiving the youths, are perceived to be sponsored people. IPC must have supported them at the back of the end. Maybe there are a few Labour Party members that are still not 100% loyal, that are not happy, probably are not getting enough money they expected to get. Then, or the position can easily buy them and use them to cause confusion within the party. Everybody is still seeing it or seeing them as hired group. So let's have your comment and thank you for listening.